What's your Twitch account so then I can like turn into a stream and also look at stuff? Or can I see the Twitch chat through your screen?
It's up here.
NightmareSnake. Oh, so it's just NightmareSnake?
Yeah, it's that almost fucking everywhere.
Well, I just didn't know if you actually got that.
Yeah, congrats on actually getting NightmareSnake.
I mean, Shamusu
no one actually, no one ever takes it.
Unusual, so I got that easily everywhere. And also my...
See, the problem is, like, the only place where that was ever taken was, like, Xbox Live, PSN, and, like, Pokemon Go, and, like, for some reason, LiveJournal.
Yeah.
Which, back in, like, 2006. Nobody uses it.
Yeah.
Nobody wants this. Nobody wants any part of this.
Yeah, well, my original gamer tag is, like, Poundage Ike, because I made it in 6th grade, and it's misspelled. I misspelled Poundage as Poundage. Like, P-O-W. So I'm like, man, no one has this? What? And now my new one, no one has, because it's weird as fuck.
And just for your awareness, I have a donation link if you want to click on that. And then not donate, just look at it because it looks like Streamlabs. Anyways, so
hey,
I'm going to
get freaking money for my tournament,
no.
so...
You need to show your dick.
No.
Well, this is Twitch, so I can't do that. Let me see if the
just have real-time censorship. And now my new one, no one has, because it's weird as fuck.
Okay, guys, like, be quiet for your awareness. I have a donation link if you want to click on that. And then not donate, just look at it because it looks like Streamlabs. Anyways, so hey, I'm going to
get freaking money for my...
Okay, yeah, it's audible.
Okay.
Making sure that everybody on the stream is heard. So we're gonna play the video game.
Yay!
Yay!
By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age and you consent to your exposure of highly sexy, disturbing content.
Well, definitely gets me going. Like, you missed the entire group chat where I was just like, Blue would post something and I was just like, that's hot, right?
No, I saw that right.
Okay, so I need to turn everybody up and the game way down.
Doki, Doki.
Doki, Doki.
There we go.
Which waifu's your flavor?
Hey.
Please enter your name. Dank McSpank. No, I'm not doing that.
Dank McSpank. Oh.
Because they have to say the whole name every time.
True.
I mean, we could go as Shamus, Musu.
I mean, do you want to play?
No.
Do you guys want to play the video game?
I mean, like, you'll have to click for everything. I don't care.
I mean, I could go with my, like, actual name, but I don't think I'm going to do that either.
Do you have a nickname that's very far removed from your actual name?
Asshole?
Just name him Kusoge.
Kusoge? Kusoge!
Yo, that sounds like an actual, like, an actual name that someone would just do to be a dick.
And so begins the legend of Kusoge-san and his dumb friends.
Kusoge-kun. Alright.
Kusoge-kun.
You're Sayori, so yeah.
Alright,
I know. I'm aware of that.
I am Natsuki and Monika. Blue is Yuri.
And then Doom is actually Natsuki, but like when he gets here.
Yep.
Okay.
I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention you might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but this kind of works out because she's retarded. I mean, you've known each other for so long.
Wow. We're starting with this, huh?
We used to walk to school together on days like this because she can't cross the street by herself. But starting around high school, she'd oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again! But I got you this time! Maybe, but only because it said to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Pouty face. That's me, Kusoge. Kusoge.
Me, Kusoge.
I'm gonna have so many problems.
This is about to be
Kusoge-kun.
amazing.
Kusoge-senpai, notice me. Shower me in your shit games. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, retard. I mean, Sayori.
Dang.
Short Bus, that's her nickname.
Short Bus.
Haven't gotten to that part yet. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Kusoge, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? A club? That's gay. I mean, no. I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I?
Did he?
I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's talking about because I have no choice whatsoever. Sorry I like to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and hentai. I mean anime.
Same thing.
Weed. Always popular.
I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I doubt that you're becoming a fucking NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. I'll do it! Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that, if you'll shut up. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More
Because
than
look
that,
at
I'm
that
surprised I
ribbon.
even let myself...
That ribbon's enticing.
Exactly. The hair ribbons are mass-produced weapons of hypnosis.
Yes. Just like a Monika.
But more than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me made me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she doesn't exaggerate everything inside of her dense little head. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Also, the classroom is empty, and I'm the only one that showed up. Everyone has tuberculosis. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs.
Don't see any.
Clubs. Those are those blunt weapons you can hit people over the head with, right?
That's what I
think that's what
Yeah,
they are.
I think
that's what I use to take girls back to my cave at night, right?
Cyrus wants me to check out some clubs. Should they be wooden or made of metal? Perhaps some sort of plastic?
Maybe some sort of
maybe,
carbon.
maybe it has some nails in it.
No.
Spiked nail bat, perhaps?
No, you want to make sure they're alive. This is just.
I mean, how alive are we talking here? I mean, there's certain things you don't have to be alive for.
enough so they wake up eventually tied up.
I mean, like, technically they don't have to let... Okay, whatever. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
We.
Sayori, why'd you sneak up on me like that? It's like you're a kawaii ninja in this empty classroom. I must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom when I've been the only one the whole time. This is actually school life. There are zombies.
Oh man, that anime's overrated.
That's what every empty classroom reminds me of when there's things supposedly going on, but you don't actually
I've
see
been
any
so
of it.
done with zombies that I made like 3 episodes of that. I'm like, man, the first episode is cool, everything else is...
The first episode, nothing happened until the end.
I know, but it was a cool premise for an episode and a start for a series. Everything else was boring and like boilerplate.
Yeah, that's fine. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know... Know what? Well, that you can come to my club! Sayori! Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Meanie! Sayori is vice president of the literature club, which is pretty impressive given that she can't read. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature.
I thought about that like 3 seconds later after you said it. He's like, yeah. I'm like, wait, what?
In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice Presidente.
I am Billie Jean, not my love.
They said I am the one. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the hentai anime club. Anime, I said anime. Come on, please. You can work off later. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything! Don't make promises you can't keep! I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. How about a long sigh? Fine! I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes! Let's go! And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for dirtier classes and activities, and of course the delinquents making out in the back corner.
I thought you said dirtier classes and activities. I'm
very full of...
Sits up.
It's up.
You had my attention, now you have my interest.
You have my erection. Is what my dick said. I love the Kuroko basket bridge. I love it so much. I can guarantee you, my head is not paying attention, but my dick is. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. What's up, bitches? Everyone, new member is here! I told you, don't call me a new member. Eh? I glanced around the room. Yuri.
Yeah, I know. It's just catching up.
Oh, okay. How far behind is it? Wow, how far behind is it?
They're a little lag, so. I mean, I'm on Yuri now too.
I'm on Yuri now too, and I couldn't hear your question.
It's fine. Just go back. All right.
Yeah.
Let's go. Read, Blue.
I'm reading.
You speak as you read.
Got it. Welcome to the literature club. You.
Oh boy. Scrolling.
Sayori always said nice things about you.
Natsuki. Do I have
Oh boy. Way to kill the atmosphere.
Wow, she wanted just all girls, alright.
Yeah.
Immediately a sausage fest, one dude.
Ah, Kusoge. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the Doki. Welcome to the club.
Welcome to the...
Welcome to our club.
Yokoso. Yokoso. Can I just do the Igor? Yokoso.
Yokozo.
Kusoge ellipse.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls!
That Rule 34 is going to take over.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry.
Natsuki.
The goddamn voices are like fucking lagging. Let me close this window.
Okay, probably.
Close all the windows.
Just close all the windows but the critical ones might be. Wait, you have a lot of windows.
I only have like 5 windows open.
Yeah. I normally run with one. I'm one of those people.
But it takes me like 15 years to fucking close.
Oh,
like right click a thing now.
Natsuki.
He just saw his line. He's like, oh, my line.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes you think she's probably. her small figure makes me think she's probably a trap. I mean, a first year. She is also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, as quietly as she can. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, as quietly as she can at 90 decibels, and then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
So,
Yeah.
Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monika, is that right?
That's right. It's great to see you again, Kusoge.
Monika smiles sweetly. But beneath is hidden a darker side.
A giant.
We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, had gigantic knockers, gigantic Fuda dick, big hypnotic hair ribbon. Basically, completely out of my league.
I know, Fuda dick is hard to get.
Oh.
So, having a smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monika. I can't help but stare at a giant Fuda dick as it sways awkwardly in the wind. Come sit down, Kusoge. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monika. I'll get the cupcakes!
You have to make way for Monika's Fuda dick on the chair next to her.
Spoiler, every girl in this game has a Fuda.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Then how about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. The space beside Monika was taken up by 20 inches of raw, uncut Fuda dick. So I guess I can't sit there. I can, but it'll be very uncomfortable.
But oddly impressive.
Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet, and then shuts it and stays in there forever.
GG's.
GG's. Still feeling awkward, to take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? The Utapri. Ta-da! Are you ready?
Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes that the words decorated
No,
with
that's
little
good.
cats.
That's good. That's fine.
The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
Yo, look at how cute. Dude.
Kawaii!
Sugoi yo. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry up and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monika. I follow, because the order matters. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full, and already has managed to get icing on her face, but she's used to it, because Monika's food addict is much bigger than that, and she's used to it.
I like how Monika's canon food, I know.
Can we think?
I turned...
Wait. Monika, wait. I thought we confirmed Monika is Suda and Natsuki is a trap.
Wow.
We have,
This
yes,
is
we have
A
confirmed
lot more
that.
of a sausage fest than it was when we started this.
And they were offended that we brought a boy into the club.
Yeah. You have an it in the club already.
Natsuki had everyone fooled the whole time.
Yeah. And it's kind of hard for Monika to hide her.
I turned the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. This shit's important, you know. It's like MLG. It's like esports. Approach it from the correct angle and do the optimal punish on the cupcake.
Get those frame traps.
Natsuki is quiet.
Oh, that's
I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down.
G.
The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. I hope there isn't semen in it. I have no way of telling. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why? Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Baka.
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
Baka. Made them for you or anything. Baka.
Eh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said...
Well, maybe. But not for you, you know. You, aho.
Oh. Baka.
Alright.
Isn't it?
I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation because it's stupid and pointless. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Then she proceeds to literally teabag everyone.
Okay. Or they're trapped.
You keep a hold.
That's me. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry. The teacher gave us permission. Yeah, all we have to do is just a few things for them.
Some things, some favors,
Blue.
some private favors.
Blue.
After all, doesn't a high cup of tea help you with a good book? Enjoy a good book? Like, I am really slow on the screen, so...
I know.
It's okay, I'm trying to compensate. I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. After all, she doesn't have a big food addict like me.
Oh, God. Yeah, I'm like super slow. I don't know why.
At least
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away. She is so offended, but also just completely in awe of the giant food addict. She knows she has nothing that can compare to it, and
Like,
she is ashamed.
Like, legit, I am trying to go through the game as fast as I can.
Yeah.
I meant that, you know? Like, I'm, like, playing through the game myself so I can catch up, so I can just be on track no matter what.
Really? That's what you're doing?
You're literally playing the game alongside the thing?
Wow, Blue, that's not necessary.
No, I just want to make sure that I'm not like holding anything up because it's the string.
Just like look up the dialogue from somewhere. I'm sure somebody wrote it all out like a gigantic no-light idiot.
There's no way someone have the
Or you
entire
think
script.
they
of
mean
the
this game is super popular.
Here, you know what?
Well,
No
it's
way.
your line.
I'm
anyway,
gonna
you're
look it
gonna
up.
mess
Doki,
I didn't say my line.
lit, fam, club, dialogue, whatever. Anyway, go.
Wait, I can't see it now. All right, I meant that All right, now.
Okay, that's right. But whatever. Fuck it. We're moving past it.
I
believe you.
meant that, you know.
Okay. Well, tea and
so-
reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
Yeah. Normally the tea bags are for Monika. Don't know why. Blue.
Oh, sit. I'm glad.
2 words.
Egg.
She faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monika raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
So it's loading, and I can't. All right. What made you consider the literature club?
Hypnotic hair ribbons. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monika that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well,
I can read your mind, you
haven't.
know.
Fuck off! Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, and also I kind of really want to bang you, but we'll save that for later. So,
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monika, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
It wasn't my type of debate club. I mean, well, you know.
It wasn't the mass debate club. I mean,
To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monika really is a great leader! Yuri also nods in agreement. Fuck dialogue.
Shut up, Bob.
Then I'm surprised... Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and wild. But that makes school events, like the festival, that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah!
We'll do our best.
Sounds so enthusiastic about that. You know it, girl.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Natsuki seems pretty fake right now, but that's fine, whatever.
Shut up! Oh wait, I found it.
Okay.
You found the dialogue?
Yeah. Yes. I found someone someone making a complete test dome.
Oh, you mean like a complete, like, transcript?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like when characters are a game and stuff like that.
Wow. That's see, people have no life.
Oh God.
Title this broadcast derp, really?
That's what I title it when I'm not streaming.
Lit fam. Doki Doki lit.
Doki lip fam.
That's itself.
Such different girls, all interested in the same goal.
Yeah, getting
Monika must have worked really hard just to find these three. Probably bribed them with some good food and dick.
with food
Maybe-
favors.
Maybe that's why they were
What
all
is it?
so delighted by the idea of a new member joining.
What the fuck?
So
And this one doesn't have a weird abomination of nature as it did.
Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. I mean, books are gay.
Guy.
So Kusoge, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up, like a cat. A rabid manga-eating cat. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Nah, not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
I have big tits.
I know how to read the 2 Ds on the inside of my bra.
Double
Yuri
G
traces.
silicone.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you off the loop?
Off the loop.
Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Dun dun dun!
Followed
I
with W.
read a horror book once. I died. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri may as well be having a conversation with a rock.
I thought we were.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone so gentle as you.
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down.
You know, I've been reading this book on anti-gravity lately. It is impossible to put down.
Jokes.
That's a good dad joke.
That's a good. Surreal horror is often successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I hate horror. Did you get that? Okay. Blue summer.
I can't see it. Oh,
Voodoo-sama.
why is that? I'm just gonna read the script and just pray that I'm on time.
Well, I just...
I scroll fast, so if you just read it like you're reading a book, you're fine.
Well,
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left this piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. I hope I'm changing my voice in that. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give that back. Fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori saddles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders, sensually.
I'm not cute. Cute noises ensue.
proceeds to have a tantrum in cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
You don't know about the next 3 days, do you? No.
See? He doesn't.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Nah, probably not. Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and even showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
Last night,
I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems.
Well, Yuri's poems
We all
are a
sit
little
in
bit
silence.
dark for you. And
You
make
have
sure
no
to keep your
idea.
pens away from Yuri. No reason.
Here, have all of my pens! We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay.
Says Monika, standing up so fast she swings her giant Fuda dick around and knocks over a chair.
Wow.
wow.
I have an idea, everyone.
Hmm?
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. And I get to write the best poem.
Ellipse.
Ellipses.
Ellipse.
Yeah, let's do it! Bussin'!
She's
Everyone.
just busting out of nowhere. Let's go!
Hey, Kool-Aid!
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little bit more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Kusoge?
Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the whole time. I never said I would join this club.
Well, that's because you're a piece of shit.
I thought I was getting a blunt weapon with which to strike unsuspecting victims.
And then take the girls back to my cave and rape them.
Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. Easily. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
Demo. I said that. I said demo.
Yeah. Sumimasen.
Soldana. Wakaranai wa.
I did my line.
Kusoge! You all. I'm defenseless against these girls. I'm such a pussy.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this?
And you have
That
that,
is,
big
if
Buddha
writing-
in front of you.
That's literally impossible to say no to. Literally impossible. Especially because it's in my mouth and I can't form the word no.
Yeah, it just has no. There's no space in this room. It's all taken up.
It's all there. Grapefruit method.
Yeah, Monika is 10 feet soft.
Her day job is standing on the corner of the street, being a fire hydrant.
Oh no!
Wow.
That is a frightening. That is a frightening. If writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful, I want to say girls, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, there's one that might be a trap. One that's
You're
it. And the other two, I'm pretty sure are girls.
Yeah. I think we're safe. Girls just really not bright.
Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll just kill myself. I mean, join the literature club.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Wait, time out. Litter cup? Sure, you're gonna just litter everywhere?
That's a bad joke. Let's move on.
Dang.
One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes! I'm so happy! Saya wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. She breaks my neck and I die. The game ends.
Oh.
You're reality.
Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed. Still working on my Natsuki voice. I wish I could do a better Valley Girl.
We need Doom!
We need
Then
Doom.
that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Literature Club Yokoso.
The cliterature lub.
Yeah.
Thanks, I guess. good news, everyone!
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monika looks over at me once more.
Kusoge, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Nope. No, wait. That was just bad Chipotle. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Kusoge, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Fuda-dick. I mean, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright! I'll just need to make the most of my...
Monika's pelvis.
Yeah, not... Yeah. And
Yeah.
I'll just need to make the most...
and an out with Monika.
I mean... bleh. Most of my circumstances and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Even though that's really gay. It's time to write a poem. Big
Alright,
words to thank your favorite club member would like.
Right words for Sayori. Alright. So... Are you just picking random ones?
Well, I knew what the first one was already.
Okay.
Wait,
so it's adventure, amazing. So we're comfort.
What girl are we doing this time?
Sayori, comfort.
Sayori.
Ooh, new round. By the way, here you may need this.
I already have the thing in front of me.
Okay.
What do I need?
Let's see.
Oh, fuck.
What?
I said,
Okay,
that's
that's
Snake.
I'm looking. So I can't see the screen, Snake. I'm looking. Wonderful.
But socks.
I would love to see you two play like
special.
keep talking and nobody explodes.
Special.
Dude, that'd be great. But we would suck.
Yeah.
Actually, I do that on my
I wanna-
stream after this.
I want to do this with Katawa Shoujo after this game is over, because that game is awesome.
Why can't I find any of these?
Go, go, go! Oh, he's so screwed.
Flower.
It's not timed.
Flower. I know, but it's still annoying. Just like I'm looking through all these.
I mean, now the Twitch stream of 0 viewers knows exactly what we're doing.
Oh really? I thought it was 3 on mine.
I think it's the three of
People
us.
Oh, okay.
People are watching this shit.
Well, I'm on it, but I think that might include me.
It's fucking us and like one other person.
Oh, hi, other person.
Hi, other person.
Hi, silly manfish. How are you? We appreciate your existence. We acknowledge who you are and your entire life.
And now,
What's the next word?
and now he's gone.
Is he?
I'm sure he is.
No.
No, he's still there.
Okay. He's probably just like doing nothing. I don't know. Don't want to offend the only person watching.
Eternity? No, that'd be Yuri, probably.
Mhm.
It's hard with... Sayori is difficult, because, like, she's got
Yeah, I
cute
know, I
words
think
and
Supposed
depressing
to be
words.
difficult to get by accident.
I think one of hers was awesome.
It's amazing. Try it.
Amazing? Where... Do I have amazing? I don't have
No.
amazing.
No.
Awesome?
Awesome?
Because
Just
I'm
click
pretty
Just control F, my dude. Lazy. Could be lazy.
like you don't need
yeah,
to
lazy.
get,
It's lazy.
you don't have to get everyone right. You just need the
Ah,
majority.
there's amazing.
Yeah.
Friends?
Friends worked.
Yeah, it's friends.
Like I said, you
Happiness?
just need like 11, and then you can get bullcrap the others.
Happiness?
Happiness works.
I would say.
Yeah, happiness is Sayori.
Cheer?
Cheer, yes.
I'm good at this. Sensation?
Sage?
I'm not 100%
No,
sure with
that's
this one.
Yuri.
Okay.
Probably Dazzle.
Are we sure that it's Dazzle? Because that sounds like a Natsuki word.
Yeah, it's a Natsuki word.
Then it would be only Boob, because Puppy does Natsuki, Charm does Natsuki.
Kawaii is definitely Natsuki.
Yeah.
Explode is probably Yuri.
Yeah, as well as Yuri, I know that for sure.
Try charm.
Uncanny Charm? Yes! Okay. Loud?
I mean, she's loud. I don't know if that's her word. Yeah, it's
Control
her
it.
word. She's loud. The game knows it. It's loud.
Color? A lot of hers have to do with, like, feelings and emotions.
Yeah. I was about to say Climax, but I'm not
No.
100%.
No, that's not her.
That's
Fighting climax? No.
I'm thinking Bunko.
Buka. It's just like,
Doki Doki Bunko.
oh no! This whole game just turned into a fighting game.
Oh no! They got Sayori on the ropes.
Prayer.
Prayer.
Is it really?
I guess. What about, vitality here, or, like, promise? Promise, probably.
Promise sounds like a Natsuki.
Promise sounds like Natsuki.
Yeah, no, it's promise. Promise works.
Promise?
Yep.
For this, probably, like, clouds.
Clouds is
Hers
Natsuki.
are, like, either...
Clouds is
Hers
Natsuki.
are either, like, they're about emotions, but they're not about, like, dark emotions. They're about, like, either depressing or happy emotions.
Scars.
Or they're about, like...
Hell no, not Scars.
Damn. I would think that'd be Yuri, but okay.
Yeah.
Really? That's...
Well, Yuri
For
has a lot of
reasons.
Scars.
Literally.
Yes.
Giggle.
Giggle, I think, works, but I'm not 100%. Either...
Play?
Natsuki.
Play?
Play.
Oh yeah, play works.
Play works. Woo! Passion, in this case, maybe? Or love? Memories?
Love.
Excitement?
Yep.
Yep.
I'm so good!
You know your waifu.
Party? Or pleasure?
No.
Hope.
Please be hope.
Yep. Hope.
and extraordinary or adventure.
I think fireworks also.
Adventure.
Alright.
Perfect score.
Was there a point to this? Like, do you get
Nope.
something special? I was just wondering, I'm like, is there something special if you actually get a 20-20 with one girl?
Okay, so I'm gonna see if Doom's ready.
No, Doom's not gonna join.
Did he say that?
Basically.
Basically. Hey, there's my icon.
Yeah. See? No, I bet you Doom doesn't want to do this, and he just didn't want to say he didn't want to do that.
Should we replace him?
Yeah, wait, I could just add Tamaki interest.
Oh.
Does he want to do? Does he even want to do that?
I mean, we could ask.
Go for it.
I'm sure he would say no.
How about Abby?
Abby, definitely not.
Abby doesn't give a fuck about this.
I'll just go. I'm fine doing 2 characters. He has something to do. I like it.
Learn to embrace your tsundere. Let me just real quick do a thing.
Just name the stream Doki Doki Fan Club. Doom is a wuss or something. Waifu bandit.
Hey, my keep talking nobody explodes is already done.
Wow.
Alright, so I'm gonna like tweet this stream right now.
Okay, enjoy.
Okay. God, I really want to play that with you guys if you really up for it, like, later.
And it's slow because of the actual stream itself. Clear! Okay, that's not how you spell that. There we go.
Clever.
Anime aesthetic. Now I'm gonna close Twitter.
Alright.
Because that's not fucking helpful at all.
Yeah, I know. You want your
Alright, let's
family,
go.
like, let's just hope no one in your family's downloading porn. Hi again, Kusoge. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last no one else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Kusoge. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making literature when you're not accustomed to it.
I want to say that line again because the lag ate it.
GG's. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh man, I need to really rehearse a Valley Girl accent.
Or just do like a offshoot Sayori voice. Did you say the thing? The fuck?
Snake!
What the hell happened?
I don't know, I can't see anything. Did you?
Is it... Okay. Yup, fixing it. Everything is slow! God damn it. Dude, okay, you can see my fucking Discord window if it comes up. Like, the bars keep going from red to green.
Yeah.
This is completely taxing on the connection.
Oh,
I know. Rice and pepperoni.
Maybe the...
Hold on. Stop sharing.
Yeah, just try stopping it and then starting it again.
Yeah.
The problem is I'm doing it in 1080p.
You can try 720 again.
Maybe I'll kill the frame rate.
Oh yeah, kill the frame rate. We don't
Oh,
need
definitely
a
kill the frame rate.
It's a VN. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, I know. Oh no.
It's not like we're playing no fighting game. It's like, oh.
Better?
Oh man, I need that. Oh yeah, that's much better. Now,
Alright, cool. Go.
Now Phil. Yeah, there we go. Oh come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Natsuki finds us stuck between saying Monika and manga. Mangaka!
Manga is literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys! Kusoge always gives it his best as long as he's having fun! He lets me with busy work without me even asking! Like cooking, cleaning my room...
How dependable.
That's my least favorite anime trope. I'm just saying dependable.
Sorry, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. That's so.
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
How come? You and Kusoge are good friends too. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, you even bring you something today, you know?
Wait, Sayori.
Me?
No. Not really.
Daddy's shy!
No, it's really nothing.
What is it?
No, never mind. Sorry may sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So a nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. God, I'm a smooth motherfucker.
So desu ka.
So this can.
Aye. I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
I just love the fact that you just say stuff in Japanese, people just go, hi!
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a gun and shoots me! I mean a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that you might enjoy. It's a short read, so you should keep your attention even if you don't really read. And we
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Ooh, pictures.
Ooh, yeah. And we could, discuss it if you want it.
Books and chill. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew.
Item get.
Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
2 words per minute. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monika to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monika are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. We may never see it again. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Doki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down to the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature-related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I closed my eyes and ended up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monika. They're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though.
Well, can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. Surprising you made it here.
Hey!
But it's not like that at all. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds.
That doesn't solve the problem, though!
What do you mean?
Even if I come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori's taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this.
It's loading.
Ah, dicks.
Crash again? Huh? That's a good...
Oh.
I mean, I can still see, right?
I can see.
Okay. In case, don't you think food will do the trick? Man, that was a terrible read.
That was it.
You can try again if you would like. I didn't scroll off it yet.
In that case, don't you think the food will do the trick?
Ooh, what kind?
Ah, well, I guess we could.
Cupcakes!
Good idea. Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that.
Ah, you're right! Natsuki makes the best cupcakes! That works out perfectly!
That's why you suggested. That's why you... that wasn't why you suggested it.
Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy!
Oh wow, that's actually the line.
Did you really say that nonchalant?
Yep.
Ellipses. Cupcakes.
I'm hungry.
Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself.
I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. Dumb as a fucking boulder.
Oh.
But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Dumb as a fucking boulder.
She also has a plump ass.
Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put what is left of her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Oh god!
Oh god!
Open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fell out of my chair.
I for some reason read that as sitting on my face. Don't know.
I'm fine with that. Wait! Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club?
That sounds awesome.
Napping club.
Play it again, aren't you? It kind of does.
Wasn't that one girl from Shinubio trying to start a napping club?
I think so.
Yeah.
You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for I'm at you now. You need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monika overheard. She did. It's true, though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Huh? She glances around at herself. How is it written all over me?
Have you not seen those
in a rush this morning
on Jab for me?
What?
Do you not know the thing where it's like bullying in Japan is like them writing on the person?
What?
I don't want to link that.
Hilarious.
Oh man.
I'm Dave.
Oh wow, we didn't
There we
save
go.
it.
Look, your hair is sticking out all around here.
Points at her groin.
Like this. Just like this! I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out.
Hair. And then go in.
Go in hard. Man, you really need a brush for this. Hairs is really hard to get right. That's why I wear hypnotic ribbon. I won't fall for that.
Proceeds to
time.
stare at Ribbon.
There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. Must fix. And there's a toothpaste stain in your collar right here, at least I hope that's toothpaste. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Because I know how dumb you are. Hey, you meanie! And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Huh? That's super mean! Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, she'll change her mind.
Wait, what? This is weird.
Yeah,
Even
it's
for
fucking
platonic
the
friends.
Sayori route. It's like I'm taking care of a retarded child.
Well, even then, it's like, here, let me grab your clothes and start, like, moving them around on you.
Yeah, let me start fisting you.
It's probably less weird if you've known her since you were like 6 or some shit.
True.
True.
Because as in the Japanese cliche, they've probably taken baths together.
Oh,
Probably.
Probably.
You know that thing where
They're-
it's like they've for some reason always taken baths together.
Yeah, the childhood friends always take baths together and they never notice anything.
Well, they're too young to process.
And then they like
And
gradually
plus before
stop,
puberty,
and then
so it's not impressive.
it's a plot line of every single doujin ever, where they like, oh, when we were kids, we took baths together all the time, and then we gradually stopped when we got older. Now we're going to do it one more time years later, and then fuck immediately.
But it is hot when it's in the bathroom.
Is it?
I mean, if you got a really really big tub, it can get pretty intense.
Yeah. Especially if you have candles.
Oh, definitely candles.
Yeah.
And some fucking lavender. Dude, there's some lavender goddamn everywhere.
Yeah.
Anyway, hee tilde. That's just so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Gee!
Yeah, normally they
Something
try
you
to take it
actually
off
have
her.
you have a feeling about something that actually makes sense. Eh? Don't say that! You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful! The button might come off! Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does the thing even fit properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again!
Yeah! Everybody stands up and applauds.
It's just like that one video where everybody just stands up and applauds for the dumbest thing.
Slowly, one by one, and then it explodes into raucous applause.
Or just do the Citizen Kane, where it's only him starting to clap.
Oh yeah! No, it's Shia LaBeouf, yeah.
Don't say that out loud! Anyway, you look much better now, so, why does it feel strange to see his blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy! It's not worth it at all! Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Oh yeah, take it off. Phew! That's so much better! Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because! If I had a boyfriend, he wouldn't let you do things like this! You take care of me better than... I mean, she has a point. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Ah, you simple fool. Stop saying all these embarrassing things.
I like how you said that. Oh, you simple fool.
I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier, dick! Fine, fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other more than we are at taking care of ourselves. I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori? I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes.
Okay, everyone.
Eh? Monika suddenly calls out.
Why don't we share a poem we wrote today? We wrote now. Loading is a bitch.
Yay! Kusoge, I can't wait to read yours! Yeah, same.
Just yelling Kusoge.
Kusoge! I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone is ready, why don't you find someone to share it with?
I can't wait! Sayori and Monika enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaves torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monika wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monika's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. The order in which they happen really matters.
So
I call this one Ode to Game
Monika,
Facts.
Yuri, Natsuki.
So Sayori.
Yes.
So I call this one Ode to Game Facts. I'm definitely most comfortable showing it Sayori first. She's my good friend after all. Oh my goodness! This is so good, Kusoge! Eh? I love it! I had no idea you were such a good writer! Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either.
Well, apparently the poem writing minigame does.
Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't just like it just because I wrote it? Eh? but I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Kusoge poem!
It's a Kusoge poem! It's messed up. It's so cheap.
Shit poem. Shit poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the shit against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy to say you wrote one. It reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? As I said before, Kusoge. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Don't you think things like this for other people? That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if I see the full picture of my motive here. I think I hear people walking around outside my room. Then again,
The
Dicks.
popo.
There we go.
It's the
Hey,
popo.
we got 2 viewers.
I think it's just.
Hi,
stuff.
viewers. Hi, viewers. You're the only 2 people on this desolate Mad Max era planet.
Wait, is
that
there
I
like 2
might
extra
stream.
people or 2 people?
Let's find out. It is 1 extra person.
Wow.
Hi, person.
Then again, I can't deny that she's a part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah! And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That would be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to the words. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Okay, so how do I approach this?
Just read it.
Just read it. Read it like Sayori?
Sure. Whatever makes you feel better.
Okay, cool. I mean, that's probably the best thing to do. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me wipe the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. This voice is going to kill me. Oh my god.
Oh.
It makes me feel like my voice is like becoming a shell of what it once was. Sayori. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No! Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean! I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Completely and utterly retarded. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast! Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast! I get all cranky.
Uh-huh.
Well,
She gets
I guess
angry.
there's nope. She gets super angry.
Angry.
Like her when she's angry. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun! Monika's the best! Yeah. But next time, I won't forget, and I'm gonna write the best poem ever! Well, I guess I look forward to it. Who next?
Monika.
Monika? Okay, Monika.
Monika.
Hi, Kusoge. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have a suggestion before the... Just suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better. I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
Let's do it in a row.
Of course... Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I must better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway. Want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Like the Tommy was so laugh.
Jesus.
Shit.
You did that way too well.
Don't worry, Kusoge. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monika my poem.
Your hand Monika, your Monika.
I hand Monika my Monika. She Monikas the Monika for about 5 Monikas, and then Monikas it back to me and then says, Monika!
And don't forget about the
Monika.
food I did.
No one can forget about the food I dig.
I said, I like
I'm
this.
scrolling.
It makes me think of something Sayori would write. Is that
so?
you and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common.
Well... We're very good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different.
She's kind of disappointing in the sheets. I said,
I'm working on it!
Well, that may be the case. But maybe there's also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you.
I literally can't function without him as a person!
It sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So that's the kind of vibe I get when I'm reading it.
You sure you're not reading into it too much?
I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell she likes exploring with emotion, like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah.
Yeah, that's totally unexpected.
Well, to each their own. You shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way... Oh man, I was spitting everywhere. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write.
Jeez.
It's the Fuda. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Wow, I still have to read her poem. Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then.
Oh god. Hole in the wall. This is not the sexy hole.
God.
It couldn't have been. See the direction the spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas already scorched with the coffee of the meaningless image. It's just a hole. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It wasn't too deep, stretching forever into effort. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now, I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking. How's that dramatic reading?
Dramatic.
Wasn't I supposed to read that like slam poetry though? Or is that like a different
Whatever, it's Monika.
Because slam poetry is fun. You sound like such an idiot. So, what do you think?
The fuck is this? I mean, It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style's gotten pretty popular. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and line. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Fourth wall.
Hmm.
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to play. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany reason. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany? Like the guitar band? No, that's Epiphone, you dumb idiot.
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly.
I mean, it's hard to come on any way other than strongly when you have a 10-inch Fuda dick.
Mm-hmm. No, that comes thickly. And very sticky. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway. Here's Monika's writing the day. Da-da-da! Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect then, you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper. Tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same place, you end up just making a pot of ink. Basically, we've seen this before. So just move your hand and go to the next flow. And go with the flow. That's my advice for today, teehee. Thanks for listening.
What if I can go back and actually read that poem later? I'll just look it up online, whatever. Who next?
It's a good poem.
No,
Yuri. I want to.
Yeah, Yuri, get a break.
Ellipse.
Ellipse. That's his ellipses.
Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes. More than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh! Sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
It's fine, don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thought into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess it might be after reading it, though.
Ah, so it's that bad.
No! Did I just raise my voice?
Yes, you did, you naughty girl.
I'm so sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right. It's just that the specific writing habits are really typical of new writers. And having been through it myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style from topic matter and they form fit the two together. The end result from both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, she runs your ass over. I mean, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone. She sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are many different skills and techniques to go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a bit biased though.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't really be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
Alright.
Looks at camera.
Ghost under the light. The trails of my hair illuminate beneath the ember glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining... What is that supposed to be?
That is street light?
Street light? Okay, thank you. Street light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathed, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. So deep.
3 deep, 5 me.
I'm sorry I have such terrible high-end writing.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But you took a long time to read.
Don't worry, it's just because I'm stupid. Ah. Well, I just don't read scripts very often.
Learn
I actually
cursive.
think your hand... Bah. Yeah, script. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
Eh? That's a relief.
Also, I liked the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Kusoge.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you only glanced over it after all.
You just told me it took too long to read it.
But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and expressives and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering at our last piece of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy you think that. Just remember, it won't be long before you pick up on these things too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
Oh no, which one do we pick? The choice is so difficult.
Is there a
It's
skip
burning
button?
in my soul.
Skip! Wait, there's actually skip is how I...
Yeah, we actually can skip it. Yeah, but let's not.
Oh.
I don't see problem.
Now we can't skip it. Now we're in it.
Sassy ellipses. Well, it's about time I expect. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you.
That's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me, princess. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotion.
So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes?
Do you want to get smacked, homeboy?
I'll pass.
Well, anyway, guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it, Baka.
Fucking music.
I love the music.
It's so silent.
Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can't try. But that's about it.
I think that's supposed to be useful to say that like slam poetry.
I actually understood it when I first read that one.
Oh no, it's great. I really like the ending because it's just like everything people can do, and it's people can try, and that's it.
Not
like
try.
you can't actually do anything cool. It's a good poem, actually.
An ode to failure.
Oh, the failure. Dang.
Yeah. I told you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well... Because... Sodakara. Everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't that the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your eyesight wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, hits you hard, much like my dad.
Too real. Easy to read, but hits you hard, kind of like a 4AB.
Dang.
Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around, you do great things can really dishearten me. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the only other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up the rhyme at the end, but then I made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feelings in the last line. So you did. Yeah.
I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. Snap, snap, snap.
As she shows her single fang, that is apparently
The
indicative of
snaggletooth.
anime cuteness.
Don't diss the snaggletooth. I'm glad you learned something. Snake, what's your opinion on snaggletooths? Or snaggleteeth?
10 out of 10.
Okay, good. See, someone has taste.
Taste.
Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her.
Take it away.
Don't think that she's gonna get taken as her virginity.
Jeez.
I guess that's... Well, I guess that's everyone. Glance around the room. The room is empty. Everyone is dead. Life, as we know it, ceased to exist. After the war, nothing was the same. Anyway, that was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. Ha. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monika are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with Ling?
Yuri!
Hello?
Oh, sorry. Eh? Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Eh? You mean you have to try hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Remember, pick Sayori for this episode. Sayori liked it.
Oh shit. Actually, let's save. Whatever.
Save it. Save it. Save it. And Kusoge did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless I come across something I find particularly interesting. But I haven't yet.
Mmm.
And Kusoge liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was inspired by it.
Oh, music stops. Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress her. Remember, Yuri?
Eh? That's not what I...
Now the music is all silly.
What?
You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Kusoge appreciated my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Huh? How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I were full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly juicy.
Toots.
Oh, sick burns.
Sick.
Sick burns in here.
Sick burns, cupcake. Ooh. On it.
No.
Is everyone okay?
Well, you know what? It wasn't the one. I wasn't one whose boobs was size bigger as soon as Kusoge started showing.
Oh, damn! Oh god, the lag is eating the voice, like, quite a bit. Okay.
Natsuki, that's a little... This
doesn't
involve you. Perfect.
I don't like fighting, guys! Suddenly, both girls run towards me as if they just noticed I
And
was
then they
standing
start
there.
ripping off each other's clothes. I'm tempted to stop it, but then again, I'd think a second.
It is all that I can do to move the desks closer together in a way in which they can lay on top and do their ritual.
Yes, you make a good circle.
Kusoge. She's trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate the simple writing more effective. I'm really not invested in what Natsuki has to say. This wouldn't have helped in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted? No reason. No reason.
No raisins.
No reason.
The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Kusoge.
Wait! There's a reason why we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them would not only unnecessarily limit yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Kusoge?
Well... Soka?
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomsoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course it's going to be Sayori, help me! Natsuki. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead I turn to Yuri. Yuri. But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori! Eh? Yeah! Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Kusoge!
Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her.
I agree. It's unfair for others to intervene in their own feelings into our conflict.
Yeah. Yeah, the last time I once tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being.
She would never.
Should I
Made
just
it
do
worse.
Kronk from Emperor's New Groove as...
Oh my god.
Unless he wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being.
No, we just talk about it this way. That's way easier on my voice.
I mean, if you don't want Natsuki, I can do it myself.
No, I'm fine. Otherwise, I'd be even more bored.
Dang. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Are you listening? Are you listening to yourself? Oh man, I need to hear that voice again. This is exactly why.
Hey, Peter, I'm handicapped.
Yeah. Exactly why nobody likes.
Stop! Natsuki! Yuri! You guys are my friends! I just want everyone to get along and be happy! My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many things with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they make beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented, so why are we fighting?
Because.
Well...
Also! Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that! Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were! Oh god. Okay, too far. Too far. The train
I mean, they're top quality.
made it. The train made it to the station, but you had to stay on it, didn't you?
I mean, I've not seen Jiao footage.
Big and beautiful!
What did she say? Wait, what did she say?
Big
Go
and
to the
beautiful.
history. Go to the history right now.
Big and beautiful. Just how I like it.
Just like I like my woman. Big and beautiful.
I wonder what her actual cups are.
Then they're both like mortified now. Sayori. Sayori stands triumphantly.
Sorry,
Monika stands.
And bye.
Monika stands behind her with a bewildered expression.
I'll make some tea.
Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. You broke her!
You broke them both.
So this is...
So this is why Sayori is vice president.
Yeah.
I whisper to Monika. She nods in return.
Mm-hmm. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader. And I can organize things. But I'm not very good with people.
Apparently nobody in this game is.
I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing.
Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either.
Well, I guess that means Sayori is amazing in her. I'm guessing that's what the rest of the line. Isn't she?
Yeah.
One moment. Okay, good night.
I mean, you could just close the stream on your computer.
Now I think after this part of the game we're gonna stop for now.
Okay.
Because people are
Alright.
going to bed.
Alright.
I wanted to play. Keep talking, but okay.
You could say that.
That's me. You could say that. Anyways, we can continue now that we don't have to worry about Doom because he's not apparently doing this at all. We can probably do more.
I'm not surprised. I could
tomorrow?
tell because I was talking to him about it. And he was like, "Yeah, sure." He's being evasive. Whenever he's evasive, that means he doesn't want to do something.
Anyway, about Sayori. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's really suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing.
I see. Take good care of her, okay? In and out of the sheets. I would hate to see her get herself hurt.
That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monika smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more.
Okay, everyone. Just about time. It's just about time for us to leave. How do you all feel about sharing home?
It was a lot of fun!
Well, say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well, mostly. I mean, I'm gonna listen to Kronk a bunch and try to get his voice. Okay, so
Or Joe.
how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. There wasn't anything to talk about with everyone.
Awesome! Sugoyo!
Go you.
Sugoi desho.
それからみんなは明日ますか?
I couldn't even parse that.
I got some of it, but not much. And I'm in
My
Japanese.
Japanese is super rusty.
I'm in intermediate
So
Japanese.
I actually know how to say that entire sentence in Japanese. But yeah, I stopped in the third semester Japanese because my grades couldn't take it because I'm a business student, and that's
Rest in
rough.
peace. I'm a CS
maybe-
major.
What? What are you?
CS.
Computer science? Okay. And maybe you'll
I didn't
learn
even
something from your
go.
friends. That means I'll be your boss, Blue.
Shut up.
I didn't even go to college. What would that make me? Does that make me the guy that starts the business?
I'm gonna be a business consultant, so that means I'll be the people helping your bosses do the right thing.
So if I'm the one that didn't go to college, am I the one that starts the business?
No. Depends.
Because that's how that story goes a lot of the time. Oh man, I dropped out of high school and then I started Google or some shit, you know.
Well,
That's
dropping
correct.
out of college is different than not going to college. Because a lot of people that drop out of college met the people that they dropped out of college wish to start their business with in college. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So thus, if they never went to college, they wouldn't have ever founded that thing. So your proposal turned out even better. See, college is worth it just for the connections, at least.
Yeah, at least.
There's not good colleges around here. Like, the best college in this state is Ohio State, and I have to go across the state for it.
Ohio State? That's a very good college.
Yeah, but guess what? It's like 3 hours away.
Yeah,
That's a
and
hell
that's
of a
why you
commute.
live there.
But I have to live here because of reasons.
Fair enough. Get good
Because
college.
Anyways. Ellipse.
You live.
I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress.
I went to
I
Ohio
nodded
State
my-
for a fencing tournament not that long ago. I'm in Indiana right now. Or not right now, but that's where I go. Yeah.
We're overriding the save.
Yep. I nodded to myself with newfound determination.
I will get late.
Kusoge!
We'll get late.
Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It's actually a Kamehameha and it kills me on impact.
Yeah. Got a gun? Fire!
I get final flashed.
Fuck.
It truly has.
Welcome to
it truly-
Vegeta's Big Bang Attack. I love that. I love
For
Big Bang
1,000
Attack.
years I lay
I
dormant
don't
and
know
oh
why,
Kakarot, it's just
but
you.
Big Bang Attack is my favorite.
I am Android 13, and this is my trucker hat.
Yeah. No, but like, what's your favorite Dragon Ball Z movie?
My favorite Dragon Ball Z move or movie?
Move. Because we all know the best movie is Broly.
Anything Gotenks does, because his moves are super unique.
I don't know, but something about Big Bang Attack I love because it like implies like the Big Bang of the universe.
Well, okay, so I like Masenko a lot because it's very simple. Tri-Beam is really cool.
Oh yeah, Tien's like impossible beam that's a triangle but makes a square hole in the ground.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
It takes like part of his stamina to use it, so it's like, but it's like the speed of light. It like happens instantaneously on what is aiming
Well,
at.
too bad everybody can move faster than the speed of light now.
Yeah, I guess. Anyway, it truly has been a while since Sayori and I spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. My voice cracked. That might be a sign of things going wrong. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they made good friends with you. Phew. You know, Kusoge, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Does it? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Okay, poem time. Poem
Great.
time.
Oh man, are we
I'm
stopping?
sick.
I thought.
We're stopping, but we're poem just to get it out of the way.
Okay.
Yep. God dang it.
Oh man, I was already checked out. Oh,
I was so checked out. I was ready to play some Keep Talking.
I'm not playing that.
Dang it. Why not?
I don't want to.
Come on.
Fuck it, I'll look it up. Sayori.
Oh, I have it. I have it right here.
Poem. I can't type because it's lagging. Okay, what are the words?
All right, so I have
Promise, right?
promise. Yeah.
Promise.
Amazing.
Yep.
Amazing.
Excitement.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sadness.
I would say shocked.
Sadness.
Socks. Passion.
Yep.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Yep.
Friends.
Scars, right?
Yep.
Friends or scarred. Go for it.
Happiness?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know. Every time I see suicide in this, I remember the thing from Black where it goes, "Oh no, she committed suicide." Do you remember that from Bible Black? Have you ever seen the clips?
I have not.
Just watch the clips of Bible Black dub. It's hilarious.
Oh my god.
I have never heard someone recommend Bible Black.
It is gold. Like, you know how Ghost Stories is a gold dub?
Oh god.
Like, Bible Black is an unintentional Ghost Stories.
I feel like Ghost Stories was made by people that just wanted to make a fucking abridged. And the company was like, sure,
It was
fucking
dubbed
whatever.
by Funimation.
Really?
Yeah. They just were given the most lax terms, like, dubbing it, where it's just like, just as long as you don't change how the ghosts are dealt with, you can do whatever you want.
So now everyone's suddenly calling each other... So now everyone's suddenly calling each other retards and shit.
It's really funny. Did you see that one clip I posted where it's about the bunny? Where it's like, I miss his laugh.
The demands.
His
reprimands
touch.
Touch me harder. You're like, I know that can never be. Not because you're a rabbit.
This one girl that's like on a lake that'll turn to blood, and she's like just describes herself as a size queen. It's
yeah. She was like, I'm more much of a size queen. You're like,
from the start.
You're like, I'm more of a size queen. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Have I ever told you about how long
And,
my
like,
tongue is?
She's standing in front of the guy. It's like, come on, I can barely feel it. Snake just gave up and is like, I'm doing this shit.
Snake is like, I'm your guys' friends, but screw you guys, I'm doing this myself.
Right.
This is making me laugh a lot more though. Just seeing him just go back and forth.
God damn it. Where is it?
Do you need help?
Nature? Perhaps? No. Fucking...
This is what you doing now.
How's it going? Yo, I'm gonna link Blue some Bible Black clip.
Oh no.
I think I'm just fucked on this one. There's no word.
Yeah, sometimes that'll happen.
Yeah, sometimes that will happen. Just give it a shot. Nature.
Oh shit, that one worked. Okay. It wasn't in there, but it worked. Cool.
Charm. Charm. Vacation. I saw vacation.
That one was just a guess.
It doesn't matter at this point. You got her.
I know, but I just want to get like, I want to see if something happens. Probably not though.
Probably not. Loud.
Cheer.
Loud.
Fucking
Misfortune.
goddamn it.
Misfortune.
Misfortune. Cool. Perfect score.
There you.
Okay.
There's your 2020.
We did it!
Oh god dang.
Alright, save.
Now that first Seibu that I did.
Did you see what I linked to you,
pre
Blue?
the
Yes.
first poem?
Are you watching it?
I'm just started.
Yeah. The first one's pretty great.
Alright, so I guess I'm done.
I like how you wrote on your own stream.
Yeah.
I take it we done being live?
Gonna be here in 3, 2, 1.